Randy Orton's been out of action for several weeks following WrestleMania after the events of WrestleMania 42 this year, and having what happened at WrestleMania, all the confusion, the kind of weird finish with Cody Rhodes. There's been no follow-up. There has been absolutely no follow-up on SmackDown, on Raw for that matter, and many have speculated what's going on. The reports are coming out that Randy Orton has a severe back injury. He's going to be out again for some time. That's the reason that they did not transfer the championship to Randy Orton at WrestleMania 42. Well, Randy Orton recently had something to say about this. And it was a post that was recently since deleted. And it was from Randy Orton that said, quote, LMAO, just milking it, guys. Leave me alone. I'm trying to enjoy my summer before I come back and take that number 15. That was in response to the report that started from Wrestling Observer Radio alleging that Orton was sidelined with a significant injury, which came from Sports Illustrated, and that the assumed injury is why he didn't win the 15th championship at WrestleMania. So this has since been deleted by Randy Orton's account, and that kind of tells you where things are at with Randy Orton. It is potentially that he might have had an injury, but it seems like if that was an injury scare, that's no longer the case in terms of it being a real problem. It could have been something they were concerned about, and that he needed to get follow-up following WrestleMania, which is why they didn't give him the championship. Now that maybe they realize, and Randy realizes, that there isn't a huge issue, he could be returning at the end of SummerSlam or so. You would think they want to get him in for SummerSlam, given that they are trying to make that a massive 2-night event alongside WrestleMania. So let me know what you guys think. I know that there's a lot of speculation out there. We only will know when we know. But given that Randy Orton put this out there and then deleted it, tells me that he probably got some heat from the front office. That the executives were saying, hey, Randy, you got to take that shit down. You got to take it down because we've got plans here. We don't want people to think that you're on your way back. We don't want them to even speculate on when you could be back. We're just writing you off. We're not going to talk about you, and you'll be back when you're back. So let me know what you guys think. I do tend to lean towards the idea that this is something Randy Orton meant or didn't mean to put out and then got heat and took it down. And I think he'll be back in time for SummerSlam, which would be good because this storyline with Cody Rhodes is totally unresolved. The punt to the head, unresolved. So there's a lot to get to here. And I think once he returns, it'll be around SummerSlam. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Of course, you can follow me and hear much more long-form audio at the WWE Podcast, everywhere that podcasts are available. So take it easy, and we'll talk soon.